The first question is from electricity. So there is two questions in this, so we'll finish that. So the circuit shows two lamps connected to a DC supply. So now this is what is that. So the same lamps and power supply are arranged in different ways as shown. You all can notice it. So I think similar circuits you have seen recently also. So now if you are observe here, so of course this is a parallel we are deciding. So of course this is also a parallel. But now let us see what is that. So arranged in different ways. Everything is different only. Now in which circuits will the lamps be the same brightness as in the original circuit? That is what they are asking. So once again I'm saying, so observe there is a four circuits for you. So recently only I have told you regarding this. I hope you all remember. So they are asking which circuits will the lamps be the same brightness as in the original circuit? That is what they are asking. So first of all, you have to decide what it is a what connection. First question you understand. It is a what connection, everybody? Yes, please. So the same lamps. Circuit shows two lamps connected to a DC supply. So the same lamps and power supply are arranged in different ways as shown. So everywhere you are noticing the junctions. So means in the sense of it is definitely a what connections? Everybody? Yes, please.
Parallel.
Parallel. So that is the primary point which you all need to remember. It is the parallel connection. So everywhere parallel connection. So what doesn't matter. See here. Now this is the junction. Now the bulb is moving from here to here. They're instead of connecting here, they are connecting here. What does it mean? Still both are parallel. Am I right, everybody? See here. So this is both are parallel. Now just instead of this position, bulb is keeping here. Nothing else. Now the same circuit, they are rotating 90 degrees and you see the battery still up. So now the bulb is making like this. Here one bulb and this is making another. Now again here junction only. So this is recently, as I told you, Hari's asked this question. Do you remember Hari? I think yesterday, day before yesterday we discussed this. Am I right? All of you? So this is also parallel only as the current is going. So current I here. So going up I1, coming down if you take I2. So parallel. So same bulbs, different way of connecting. So that what is the brightness, everybody? So in which circuits will the lamps with the same brightness as in the original circuit? Anybody? Yes, please. Try to do something. All are parallel circuits, all are same bulbs, same supplying voltage. Then what about the brightness?
Same brightness.
Same brightness. That's all. I am not making anything new. So what is the answer, everybody?
PQR.
PQR, option D. Finish it, everyone. So that's what, nothing else. See, all are same lamps, all are connected in the parallel connection. So everywhere junction. So you can see that everywhere junction. So it is junction in the sense of everything is a parallel current. So means in the sense of what? So you can notice it, whatever the current is coming. See, me always I says you mark it. Arrows will decide. I1, I2. So now the current is coming. Current is coming. I1, I2 because everywhere parallel. So everywhere parallel. So what else? All the bulbs will glow with the same brightness. Do you all understand, everybody? Anything doubt? Please let me know. Yes, PQR. That's all. Okay, D is not there. So it's not, this is a main circuit. They are giving there, PQR. So the next one. So identical resistors. What do you mean by identical resistor? By seeing this word, your mind should say identical resistor means what? Same resistance, are connected together to form arrangements of X, Y, and Z. So X arrangement, Y arrangement, and Z arrangement. So what is the correct order of the resistances of the arrangements from the largest to the lowest? So directly we all can say, so what is this? Here series connection, R plus R plus R. So what is this, everybody? So R plus R plus R, which is equals to 3R. Here R plus R. R plus R, which is equals to 2R, because both are parallel. So 3R is greater than 2R. Next, of course, it is a parallel. So R and R, 1 by R plus 1 by R, which is equals to how much, guys? Everyone? R 2 by R, which is equals to reciprocal R by 2. Is it okay, guys? Everyone? Yes, please. All of you? So that is what is R by 2. Am I audible, guys? So means in the sense of
Yes, sir.
what? Z is greater than Y is greater than X. So what is the correct option? Option? Option.
B.
Okay. So those are very simple questions, but it's a good questions. So let me see. Okay. This is what is all about. So let us back to the chemistry second chapter. So do you all understand everybody these two questions? So chapter number 2, we are going to start acid bases and salts, CBQs. So first question, take your NCRT, follow the approach what I say is always. Okay. So chapter number 2, acid bases and salts, we have to finish it as early as possible. So yesterday when you are practicing, you see many questions we are experiencing the graph based questions. Am I right, everyone? So these all the graph based questions, somewhat somehow it has been from that only. So all the graph questions, either you are seeing the graph questions in physics or chemistry or biology. So whatever it is definitely that is a good practice. So that's what I says. Graph questions always have a key role. So you need a deep understanding to answer the graph questions. So that is what. So first question, everyone, take NCRT. Make sure you are able to answer. That's what is everyone try. You have to try. Please make it. Okay. So adding which of the following to a colorless solution would give an indication that the solution could possibly be hydrochloric acid. So the given solution is something X, that is what hydrochloric acid. So by adding to what we can all notice it, it is the hydrochloric acid they are saying. So you just anybody, all of you, yes please. So how you can identify a given substance is a hydrochloric acid? Anyone? Am I audible, guys? Is there anyone in meeting?
Sir.
Hmm. So what is the way you people? You can tell. So we all know what they're asking. See, adding which of the following to a colorless solution would give an indication that the solution could possibly be the hydrochloric acid. So start reacting with that. What will happen? HCl react with the copper metal, calcium carbonate, silver metal, sodium chloride. So what else will happen? Everyone? So you can see what is the reaction. Second chapter, what we have been done. You all can take it and tell me. See, simply I don't want to make everything so that you cannot be. There is no thinking skills at all. Yes, please.
Sir,
Option
calcium carbonate.
calcium carbonate. I think this chapter already we studied. I remember the pH values and all. Is it right? Yes or no, Amma? No? What we studied or not? Hurry.
Sir, we discussed it, so here pH also come out, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. Huh?
Vinegar, salt, and all.
Yes, yes, yes. So questions I'm seeing it, but I forgot it. But you should finalize. I don't know.
Here only.
Okay, then anyhow, the questions are people don't know. We'll discuss. That's fine. Okay, so first question you all can see, guys. So they're saying that we should identify a given substance is a hydrochloric acid. So it has to react with what? So if you all notice, there is a question, there is a equation for us where an acid reacting with a metal carbonate. You all can see everybody. So first reacting with the metal, what will happen? Copper and as well as silver. But anyhow, silver cannot react. Why? Anybody? What is the reason?
Is reactive.
Yes. So H, if you taken, please never call me a zebra. I like hydrogen. Call me a pretty girl. So there silver will come. Silver is below hydrogen, so we cannot say that. So anyhow, it is a sodium chloride is a salt. So acid does not shows any reaction. We do not have any reaction with the salt. And copper metal. So this is also you see copper is also below hydrogen or above hydrogen. Everyone. It is the below hydrogen, so does not have any reaction. So ultimately the answer is calcium carbonate. But I want the reaction. So what is the reaction? It will come. So when the metal carbonate reacting with acid, so we all knows the products will come. What is the products? Book you can see everyone. So metal reacting with metal carbonate reacting with acid. Where is that? Yeah. So what is the equation you can see? Everyone. So sodium carbonate only, sodium carbonate reacting with HCl. So we will get NaCl plus H2O plus CO2. So how you can identify it is a HCl. We'll get the gas. What is the gas will come? Everybody? Carbon dioxide gas. So that carbon dioxide, if it will passes through the lime water, it will be turned up into what, guys? If it passes through the lime water, it will be turned up into milky. So that is the indication we can say that the given substance is definitely a acid. So that is what we have to react with the calcium carbonate. Option number 3. So please mark it. Next. Which of these graphs shows how the pH of milk changes as it forms curd? So first, milk if have been taken. So what will happen, everybody? Milk, the pH value is how much? Everybody? Milk and curd. So pH value of milk and pH value of curd, you tell me. So curd is acidic in nature or milk is acidic in nature? More. Who is more acidic in nature? Everybody? Curd. Because curd, there is acid will form, acid will produce. What is that? Everybody? Lactic acid. So that is what. So when the suppose evening you kept a milk, so milk keep on turn up into curd. So amount of lactic acid is keep on increases. Acid amount is keep on increasing so that the pH value decreases or increases. For example, milk pH value is 6.7 to 6.9 if have been taken. So now if you have been taken to the curd, the pH value will be less than that or more than that. It will be continuously decreases or increases. Everybody.
Decreases.
Yes, pH value is keep on decreases. So curd pH value is approximately 4.5 to 5.5. So what is happening? When the milk is turning into curd, continuously the amount of acid content is increasing. So that the pH value keep on decreasing or increasing. Everybody, acidic nature is increasing. So that pH value decreases or increases. Yes, please.
Decreases.
Decreases. So means what is a graph? Continuously decreasing. There is no increasing again. So what is a graph? Continuously showing the decreasing. Everybody?
First one.
First one.
First
That's
one.
all. Understand? So the pH value is at milk somewhere at 6.9. Let me consider. So continuously there is a decreasing. When the time keep on increases, so pH values keep on decreasing. Why? For acids, pH value decreases, acidic nature will increases. For bases, pH value increases, acidic nature will, basic nature will increases. So that is what. For basic nature, increasing pH, acidic nature, decreasing pH. So that is what it is. So the only graph which is showing the continuously decreasing is a A. So that we can say that option A is the correct answer. Am I right, everybody? Do you all clear? Anything doubt, please let me know. All of you understand? Mr. Nimesh, Google, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So let us see. Mr. Chaitanya, understand? Hope you back. So let us see that now. So the following table lists the pH values of some substances. So that is what hydrochloric acid, milk, pure water, baking soda, and sodium hydroxide. So what would happen to the pH of an acid and a base when each is diluted? Pure distilled water is added to it. Pure distilled water is added to it. Okay. So pure distilled water is added to it. So what will happen? Yes, please. Pure distilled water. Everybody. So what is the distilled water? What is the water pH value? All of you? Pure distilled water. pH value is 7. So acid will be less than 7. So bases will be more than 7. So now what will happen? They are asking. So what will happen, everyone? Yes, please. The pH value of an acid, if it is diluting. So by diluting, pH of acid will increases or decreases, guys? Increases.
Increases.
Understanding? So by diluting, pH value of bases will decreases or increases? Will decrease.
Decrease.
Understanding? So pH of an acid increases, pH of an base decreases. So that is what you have to remember. Because by diluting, acid will become diluted acid. By base also, by diluting, diluted base. But diluting acids having greater pH compared to the strong acids. So same way, strong bases having a greater pH compared to the diluted, opposite, ulta. So acids increasing pH, decreasing the acidic nature. Bases decreasing pH, decreasing basic nature. That is what you have to remember. So that is what you have to write. So it's a 1 mark question. Acids pH increases, half mark. Bases pH decreases, half mark. So totally 1 mark it is. Okay. Next. So the pH of 3 solutions is given in the table. So answer the questions that follows. So P1, Q7 or 14. So identify P is a 1 means it is acid, Q7 means it is a neutral, R14 means it is definitely a what? All of you? Base. Is it right, all of you? So please respond. It is your class. Involve and try to answer. So now, which of these solutions could possibly react with a zinc metal to produce hydrogen gas? Everyone? Hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas. Yes, P and R. So just verify the book. I will show you. See how fast me, I will check it. You have to be. So many of you are saying the same. That's what I'm always expecting. So you can all notice it. So there is there is a thing. What they're asking? See, you can see NaOH reacting with a Zn, it is producing hydrogen gas. So 14. So 14 is correct. Okay, 14 is it is reacting. 14 means it's a base. Then you can see first the famous equation from the chapter 1. What is the famous equation which will known to us? That is what metals reacting with acids. I think this is only zinc granules with a dilute sulfuric acid. This equation is not there in the book. Yeah. So acid reacting with a metal, it will produce the hydrogen gas. But this equation is not there. I am surprising. So where is the equation? Only the given activity. Yeah. There is no equation. Acid reacting with a metal. Example area. Okay. So you can write. So zinc reacting with HCl. So gives you what? Zinc chloride plus what has happened? All of you. Hydrogen gas. Okay. So do it everybody. So balancing 2HCl, I think. Yes. So that's all it is. Finish it. Okay. So what is the answer? Both P and all of you? P and R. Clear everybody? Next. Which of these solutions could be performed by the reaction of a metal oxide with water? Metal oxide with water. Metal oxide, which of these solutions could be performed by the reaction of the metal oxide with water, they are saying. So metal oxides where we have? So metal carbonates we have. This is metal carbonates. Metal oxides, is there any equation? I have taught you, you can check it. Metal oxides, anybody? Yes, this is metal carbonates. So metal oxides with water. Anyway, is there any equations? Example, can you tell me? Check your classworks and tell me. Book is not there. So that book, your classworks, you have to tell me. Your NCERT is not. Yeah. Metal oxides plus acid will gives you salt plus water. Metal oxide. But they are saying, yeah, metal oxides. So can you tell me what is that? Metal oxides, which of these solutions could be performed by the reaction of a metal oxide with water, they are saying. Which we formed they are asking, sorry. So, which of these solutions could be formed by the reaction of the metal oxide with water? So, any example, please? Metal oxide with water.
The first chapter and
Yes.
yes,
Metal oxide with water, it will form what? Anyone? Example. Is there in the book anything, Hari?
hydroxide.
Huh? Is there any example in the book? No?
Then page number 6.
Page number 6. Oh, yes, chapter 1. Is it?
Chapter 1 is page
Okay.
number 6.
Yeah, okay. So that is what. So page number 6. That is what you can see. I know what is the answer. It will come what? Everyone. What it will come? We'll get a base. Understanding? Basic in nature. So that's what. So calcium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide. These all are what? Everyone? What they are actually? Basic in nature or acidic in nature? They are basic in nature. Okay. So that is what. There is a best example for us. Sodium oxide. Very good, Aishwarya. Sodium oxide reacting with the water. What we are going to get? Everyone? Sodium oxide formula, tell me. Sodium oxide formula, Na2. So reacting with the water. So we are going to get what? NaOH, sodium hydroxide. So sodium hydroxide means what? Base, 14. So what is the answer? R. Do all clear? Next. Which of these solutions could be the raw material for the industrial manufacturing of chlorine? Industrial manufacturing of chlorine means we all knows. It is a what process? Chlor-alkali process. So chlor-alkali process, which is the raw material. So that is industrial manufacturing of chlorine. So what is that, everybody? What is the raw material? Yes, please. Chlor-alkali process, what is the raw material? NaCl. So what is the answer? Q. Understand all of you? So anyone having any doubt, please let me. All of you understand, Amma? Chlor-alkali process, which page number, Hari? Anybody tell me fastly. Before you can tell me, I am not. Yes, page number?
30.
Page number 30. So let me verify it. Page number 30, yeah. So page number 30, we have chlor-alkali process. So you can check it. So production of chlorine. So where it is that? I want to check 31, 30. Production of chlorine, chlor-alkali process. Yes. So what is the raw material? We are having NaCl base. So do it, everyone. That's what it is. So fastness has to be there, and you must able to guess. See, note when you are able to find this concept this question is belongs to which concept, and this question is coming from where. So definitely 100% you are one step forward. So keep it in mind and do it. So okay. So make it, everybody. Next question. A remarkable property of an acids is that they can dissolve metals. When metals are added to an acid, they disintegrate and disappear into the acid. Now, state one other common observation when metals dissolve in acids. Explain the reason for this observation. Anybody? Many observations you can write, but the most popular observation, everyone. Anybody? Metals reacting with acids. I want to show you and I want to teach you. Any metal react with acids. We all know commonly there is a gas will produce. What is the gas? Everybody.
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen. So any metal reacting with the acid, we can notice the bubbles formation. That is what? The bubbles are filled with the hydrogen gas. So this hydrogen gas burn with what actually? Pops out. Do you understand, everyone? So because hydrogen gas is produced, any metal can react. So you can say we can notice the bubbling has been seen. Remember, they're asking observation and reason. So bubbling, you should not write hydrogen production directly. Bubbling is seen. So why bubbling is seen? Because hydrogen gas is producing. That is the reason you have to write it. Next, if the acid with the dissolved metal is evaporated, can we get the metal back? Why or why not? They are asking. Anybody? Why or why not? Yes, metal is completely reacted. So it is a chemical process by evaporating. Evaporating is a physical process. Evaporating is a physical process. PP, physical process. So, but metal which is dissolved in the acid is a chemical process. So, does we get back by evaporating? Yes, please. Does we get back in the by evaporating? No. A chemical process, note ninth class chemistry, autumn second chapter. What is that? Matter around us pure. We studied. The art chemical reactions cannot be separated by physical methods. You cannot separate any kind of chemical reactions by physical methods. So evaporation is a physical method. So you cannot be. So the metals which are present is a part of a salt solution. Nobody can separate it by chemical process or physical processes. That is the answer. Do you understand? And first question, there is another one also. Anybody tell me? There is another observation. So if you touch the container, you will feel what?
Hard.
Hot. Why? It is a what? You will feel warm. What is the reason behind? It is a what reaction? It is the exothermic reaction. So that is what? You'll feel warm. It is an exothermic reaction. That is what you have to remember. I hope you all understand. So please make it. Any doubt, please let me know. All of you clear? Yes? Do it. Sinimesh, Google, anything doubt? Please let me know. Guru, doing or not? Okay. So that is what. So you can write that also. It will be feel warm to touch because it is an exothermic reaction. Next. Third part. In this question, meeting is going to end, then back and we'll finish it. I try to see that. In this question, the word dissolve is used within quotes. Is this because it is not actually an example of dissolving? As I already told you, dissolving is, yesterday only I am discussing. Dissolving is considered as a physical change basically. So, what is the main difference between a metal dissolving in an acid and a sugar dissolving in water? Metal dissolving in an acid is a what actually? It is a what actually? Yes, please. It is the chemical change. Do you understand? It is a chemical process. Chemical process. Metal dissolving in an acid is a chemical process. Sugar dissolving in a water, it is a what process? It is a physical process. It is a physical change. PC. It is a chemical change. CC. So please note it. Metal dissolving in an acid is a CC, chemical change. Sugar